Welcome everyone. Gotta edit the tags because we are not doing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Though that did get a lot of views, so I might continue doing that because it got like 11 views. Was it Assassin's Creed? Unity. There we go. Yeah, I thought we would do Assassin's Creed Unity. If you watched, is it Friday's video? Did I stream Friday? I can't remember, but I mentioned what game you would want me to play. But I decided to do Unity because it's been a while since I played it, and I know it's going to catch a lot of heat, but it is honestly, next to Origins of Black Flag, one of my favourites. So yeah, very fun. I think the parkour's the best it's ever been, and I'm gutted that they got rid of it. So I'll just find a message that I might close the window because there's neighbours outside and they like to be loud. And it is starting to get more sunny than breezy, so sorry about this. There we go. I will say the one annoying thing about this game is having to delete your complete save and profile, because there is no new game option with this one. Is it the same as Syndicate? Syndicate might be the same, and then obviously Origins changed it. But let's get into it, because I do want to actually get into the assassin part of this game, because the first bit is quite slow. So let's go.
The past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is Total Immersion Entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix.
I think this came out 10 years ago.
Your playground.
Years ago this game came out, and I think it still looks one of the better looking ones. Like, if you watch the gameplay now that it's all improved, you think it would have only come out a couple of years ago. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to say it's one of the better looking ones, but Shadow looks good as well. Assassin's Creed Shadow. Is that what it's called? The new one? But yeah, that looked very good. Jacques de Molay.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes, experience Jacques de Molay's final tragic hours through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors.
Yeah, you can't play the other ones as much as I'd love to. But I feel like that should have been a DLC for this game, is playing the other chapters. It's one of the shorter games as well, this one, campaign-wise. really wants you to do all the side content, which we will do.
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Fluaurak. The council's message was
I'll have to put
absolute.
the
You're not welcome
subtitles
here.
I
on
must
in a minute.
speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
I do think the combat's gone a little... It's aged, but...
We are betrayed. Draw your swords, men. Defend the temple.
Cutscene-wise, it's great.
I have a different task for you. Come with me.
I remember seeing this on PS4 and just being blown away. Right, I'm gonna put the subtitles on. Maybe sound options. Yep, subtitles on. English, voice, music. I'll leave it all normal for now, but you guys can let me know in the future if I need to lower the audio on my end or the game's end.
Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, and less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster,
Go!
I will.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Dad! I have to take a different way.
I do think he's still voiced by Arno. Voice sounds very familiar. Might have to change the sensitivity a bit.
The tower! They've breached the tower! They've taken the...
That was a leap of faith for sure. This was during the period where Assassin's Creed was very political. that was cheating. Try dodging. Best weapon in the game, but a bit too big for my liking.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty! And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple! I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence, AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Can do my blinds because I can barely see the screen. There we go. It's too sunny. Very apt for the Paris Olympics right now as well.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
I still don't know why he has a
Courage,
British
my
accent.
boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. English people do not sound like that, by the way. That's like the stereotypical posh British. But we do not sound like that. Gameplay time. The lighting's weird in this because at one point the outfit he wears turns blue. Like it's green at the moment, but when you enter the shadows it goes blue. Okay. Like in here it starts to turn blue.
Quickly, quickly. Allez. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back!
Yep.
You know what the penalty is for stealing? Hell. What happened?
Put that away now! Damn it! The hell's going on?
These are for His Royal Highness, not the likes of you.
Okay. So we have to attract him again. Notice me.
Hold there, damn you!
Hurry, through here.
They're none the wiser.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now? Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here. It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple. Let's see where they're going.
Okay.
Hurry up!
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of the
Elise.
criminals,
Father?
we should all be called barbarians.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Very reminiscent of Uncle Ben. Like a great power, great responsibility.
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
I think Unity's gotten a lot of love now, hasn't it? in the 10 years it's been out. Probably because the next generation have played it now and they actually, you know, liked it. I think it's still a bit glitchy, but it's a video game.
You can't win fairly in cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself.
That lighting was a bit weird.
I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor.
I'm going to try and do the 100% sync.
I'll kill you.
I say.
Sorry.
Got stuck between those people for some reason.
Pardon, madam.
Gentlemen, please, we can come to an
There you go.
understanding. Please,
Now we just got to not get tackled.
Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here.
Okay.
Over there. And back to me. I'm gonna smash your skull into paste.
Ah, yes. A wise man knows when to admit defeat, Victor.
Right, let me just get up here. There we go. And now let's do what I love to do in this game, which is parkour. Or as this game likes to call it, free run. I think it's one of the better looking games out there. I mean, just look at how beautiful it is. So detailed. The smoothest movement, I think, ever.
And where in God's name have you been? Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here?
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort. Won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
I'm sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Okay. First memory complete and all challenges done. I used to have a guidebook for this game, but I lost it. I'm going to ignore the blue chest. Oh no, blue chests give you money, don't they? Okay, so there's no challenges for this one.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch you.
You must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Okay.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop! Make way, make way!
That animation does not make sense because we do not have a hidden blade yet. Go here.
Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse. Wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
Okay. I think it's pretty obvious where we need to go. Les Miserables. God awful musical. Musical's great. I love Les Miserables. Nope. There we go. Can't believe they took this parkour animation out of the Assassin's Creed games. Okay.
There you are.
My stomach turns every time that happens. Piece of pie. Wait for him to turn around.
Quiet down and move off, you hear?
Probably go that way. But I find it's easier to go this way.
Shut up! I do as you're told.
Just sneak past. There we go. It's as if we belong here.
Nos domestiques nous ont abandonnés les uns après les autres. Après 30 ans de service.
Si fait. Au moins, c'est une écriture agréable.
À laquelle je me fais gloire de commenter. Alors, il fallait
The amount of times I've played this beginning part is insane.
c'était au dernière des étages voit que la convocation de ces assemblées
Where the devil are they?
No point activating the Eagle Vision till you're up there. That's where the cutscene will trigger. Can you really call it a cutscene now? Because it doesn't really cut away from the game. It's where the scene happens, I guess.
Dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause.
Not these two again.
L'augmentation
Must have
des
tailed me from the
impôts
estate.
en a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible l'inégale répartition.
So I'm just responding. Okay. Up we go. This spot on my face is annoying.
Who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Isn't it mad to think back in that time you could carry a sword? Attacks parried.
Easy, big fella.
Attacks dodged.
Old man to save you now. You can't take us both at once. Let's see you run away this time.
There we go.
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! Sir! What are you doing there?
Running!
So these are the police.
He's getting away!
Back then they were called guards. Break their line of sight.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Okay. I like how it teaches us all this now. We just zoomed in on a guy probably coughing. Teaches us all of that when we've already done it. I guess it's just in case you forgot because it was so quick and intense. Got our first collectible. I'm not going to pronounce that because I'll butcher it. So a chest here. Let's get the chest. So this was restricted a moment ago and now it's completely empty. Get some money. 100F, that's poor. I'm hoping Assassin's Creed Shadow has a lot more cities in it. I can't cope with another flat countryside game. Suppose we'll just parkour down. Let's go up this way. There's one in here. Don't mind me, guys, just getting a chest. And I'm out of here. The balls on Arno just to go into someone's house and get money. So we started it. Another chest there. It's up there, okay. Can we get to it, is the question. Yes, we can. Let's go over there, might as well. Jesus, that was quite daring. Don't think we'll be able to get that one, I just have a feeling we won't. There we go, almost there. It's probably the only Assassin's Creed game I won't fast travel. That and Black Flag. Sorry guys. Any challenges? Nope. Not so far, anyway.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Yes, you shall. I'm trying to get through this bit so quick. So if the pace feels off, that's why. Because normally you would spend a while exploring the town, I guess.
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon.
Yes, some of these you can interact with, but it just gives more about Arno's history. There is a chest out here, though. But yeah,
I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
So you can just interact with all this stuff, but it's not that. It's not that story heavy.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
I love it when the French say mon ami. Or maybe I just love it when Arno says mon ami.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please.
Well, at least he tried.
Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
That would hurt your feet so bad.
Quite the turnout. Quite!
Okay, well, they wouldn't know that we were not supposed to be here. That's the thing. I've got to go up there.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
I might get caught here. Yeah, that's the first time I got caught.
Allez-vous-en.
Never seen that cutscene before. There we go, we've got to do it again, which makes sense. Going. I got to pay more attention to this guy because he probably... Oh, we had that guy there. I didn't notice that guy. Gotta wait. Okay. We'll wait for this guy. Okay, there we go.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Okay. Yep. You see nothing. These are relatively easy. Because it is the tutorial. But it does get harder.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
I think this was like one of the last true stealth
Look
games.
at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
Because Origins wasn't really that stealthy, and Odyssey definitely was not stealthy at all.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
So just responding. There we go. I've got like.
I'll see you in the garden later, yes. Of course.
Notice these are in gold. I won't tell you why they're in gold. Though those that are watching it have probably played it before, if we're honest.
Quite the turnout this
Or if I'm honest.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this. It must have been that business.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
I can totally understand why Anu feels that way.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
No running. Imagine living in a place like this.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Why is it they always say that whenever there is somebody out here? Okay, so we can't get into conflict. This guy will not turn around, but just in case.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Not talking so much because I'm trying to concentrate. It's weird how you do that. Okay, let's go. And we're out of here.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Siver, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
That's a mighty big conclusion. Just because someone shouts murder does not mean they weren't involved. But then again, this is the French Revolution. Doing well, we're an hour in. I predict another 30 minutes before we actually get into our costume. And then the game really opens up.
No, it wasn't me. Jammy outwielded the knife. Please, have mercy.
Gaia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
God, I got such an achy knee. I can't complain. Arno is in worse of shape.
With
Okay. Again, I'm going to rush through this bit. I do think you have to interact with everything.
Hello? I must speak to someone.
I might put my camera in the bottom right, because that is the health, so let me, just give me a minute. There we go.
Open this door!
Scream all you like. No one cares.
What a peaceful night.
Welcome to your new home.
Sounds British as well.
Will no one deliver us?
You ever get that thing where just phrases pop in your head for no reason?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can.
Another training session. This is like the third time we've done this in an hour. But I like it because it adds to the story. You ain't doing so well, old man.
Well struck, Bisbot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping your idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man.
It's only saying that because I haven't been hit yet.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pissbot.
Get your hands off me.
Look at the wall.
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here?
Again!
Ow! Focus, piss paw.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead.
Take cover! Prisoners up against the wall. On whose authority?
I think in this one we can't take damage either.
Stay back!
Oh, let's kill the guards, they're just doing their job.
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt! Stop this pump! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Keep them off me for a bit, piss pot. One of them stabs me. Ah! Suffer!
Oh, not again. Ow. They shot me.
By all means, take your time. In your own time. Yeah. By all means, take your time. Anytime now.
You've got to be kidding me.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot! Out the window. Come on. Hold the line! Don't let them in! Quickly! While the crowd has some occupants.
Ow.
Bloody serious out there. This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Nowhere to run, Guards! Back in yourselves! Prisoners, down! Give up! There's no way to run. Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! Stop him!
Go.
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again? Trust me! I surrender! I surrender!
That one's smart.
What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump. What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man. Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here! I can't, that's impossible. Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
And possibly one of the greatest title sequences. That and Origins was pretty great.
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
We're almost there. Gonna have to change how I'm sitting because my knee is aching like mad. So Arno likes to swallow, you know, himself in self-pity a lot in this game. Like, that's his go-to, you know, I've given up.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Paris. Paris is now open. You can explore the city. See, we're already on sequence 2. It makes no sense to do any of the side missions yet. I'm surprised they give you the side missions, because you won't have any of the tools you need for it. So it is a weird thing they've done. Maybe they had a, New Game Plus in mind. I don't think Assassin's Creed ever does a New Game Plus, do they? Would have been cool if they did, but... This is the interesting one, because it wants you to come in through this way, because you end up going into this building, but...
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane. Sorry, I got an email. I had to check. And yes, I will be doing all of the fragments. The disc fragments. It'll take a while, but I will be doing it. Go up there. Just look at the lighting of this. It's far superior to anything that's come out in the past 10 years. Except for Cyberpunk. This is actually timed, I think. This bit. And that's why you hear the ticking. Oh god, Arno's not very good at this. That was a very extreme way to do it. Oh, see, this is what I mean by the glitches. Hopefully it's not reset. Yep, it has. That's great. That's just great. That was the glitchiest thing I've ever seen.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
That might be a sign to end it after this
Place we can train
bit.
and prepare.
To let the update go through, because that was very
Didn't we
glitchy.
just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, piss pot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
I still think this is the coolest lair that the assassins have had. Mirage is close.
God's truth, very theatrical.
Origins there wasn't one, obviously, and
The candidate will approach.
you know, Odyssey was just whatever. I wonder what lair or Sanctuary the Assassin's Creed Shadows will have.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
It's probably my favourite mission in the campaign. I wish I did more of it. Because we've never actually gone through an initiation before. Mirage did it a bit, but it kind of skipped it. But this is the coolest initiation. So you have his whole life there, you have him being born. You have de la Serre taking us in. Elise, then the prison, and then this moment, which tells us we have to jump.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain we should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
So we're trying to escape hell. know who that actually is. You played Rogue. Tell you what, my internet's dreadful on my tablet because it just keeps disconnecting. Okay, let's go get him.
Receive it today. It's very I heard you the first time.
Yeah, I'll definitely end it after this bit.
If you could pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. You'd make a fine fit.
It's very sensitive at the moment.
If I leave it, Monsieur de la Serre will see it the instant
I found that on the floor of my father's study. An opening. Neither did my father.
We're parting the Assassin's Sea. This is very much like Batman Begins. It's us. Starting to get hot in my room as well.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world. His sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
I do think that's a good place to end it. We've now become an assassin, a novice, and then tomorrow's stream can start from there. I think there's a cutscene first, though, I can't remember. If it goes straight into gameplay, I might have to do this bit. I can't remember. There we go, got to do this bit.
Now that you've experienced life as an assassin,
The most boring
are you
part
willing
of
to pick
the
up the fight
Creed
and join
games.
us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
But that's the one thing I hate about Assassin's Creed games. They keep changing the main protagonist in modern day.
Good choice.
They
Welcome to the
can't just
Assassins,
stick with one.
Initiate.
We've had Desmond, we've had this, where it's yourself, which I think was personally better because it felt more personal. And then you had the girl, which shows you how memorable she is. I can't remember her name. Then they teased Desmond again, didn't they, at the end of the Odyssey? But then they just
theorized that human DNA
left that.
worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal.
See, this doesn't mean anything really,
attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking
because that's
until
all
they
happens
sequence
in the
a
modern
full
time.
precursor genome.
Unless Assassin's Creed
Why Arno
finishes
Dorian?
in
Why
modern
chase an
time,
assassin through the French Revolution?
stop
It
showing
turns
modern
out, at
time.
some point in his life, Arno came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arno was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
It used to be we had to press the X button to continue, but we must have got rid of that. Here we go.
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arno, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him. And
should I continue?
His abilities. Here, have a look at this.
I might continue. I've only been going an hour and a half. Yep, all that. So we have 4 already. We should do stealth, because why wouldn't you? That just seems weird. We don't need that, but what we do want is that, so that we can open chests. And then we also want this, but we can't get that yet. if you want to get that as well. We are an assassin. We should be able to blend. Melee, other thing that's all blocked because it's... I don't know, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves, but there is a point that you have to shoot, you know, guards and stuff with a weapon, so we'll do that.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Okay, so here's where we can choose the weapons. Let me just... so one-handed, we have a lot of money, so let's get this one, just for now. And then pistols. We won't get that because that's way too much. So there we go.
Come here, citizen. Are you loading a robot?
I'm going to end it there, alright? And next stream will be tomorrow at 9. So, if you liked it, then make sure to watch it and watch it on YouTube. And comment that you want more of it. And yeah, till next time, goodbye.